Okay, so a lot of you would know me as the ostomy coach. My name's Dominic King, but I call myself the ostomy coach just because for at least a couple of years I had an ileostomy. And, you know, a lot of you would have an ostomy and some of you like me would have J pouches. But some of you right now will be going through the stage prior to any surgeries. So it could be that you've got Crohn's or you've got ulcerative colitis. Now, I had ulcerative colitis, so I can probably relate to those people better than anyone. Now, the ulcerative colitis, for me, was like the first stage. I had quite an aggressive bout of ulcerative colitis, which obviously led to my initial surgery. Ideally, what you would want is to be able to, you know, go into remission before you get to the stage of needing surgery. And, you know, I felt like at the time I tried everything possible to do that, but, you know, that wasn't to be, and I had to go down the surgery route. However, at the time, I didn't have certain knowledge that I have now. Now, there is a mixed martial artist out there, one of the greatest of all time, George St-Pierre, GSP, some of you may know him. He actually fought his last contest, his last MMA match, with ulcerative colitis. So he'd trained his whole training camp. He had been training with ulcerative colitis, which obviously if you've got it or you've had it, you will know that's a really tough condition to cope with. Sometimes even things like going out for walks, going visiting, going out on outings and stuff like that, that's tough, you know. Difficult to have a normal routine just because you never know when you may need the toilet. But, you know, he obviously managed to cope really well with having ulcerative colitis, and he managed it to the extent where he won his contest and he won the UFC title at a higher weight category. He put the ulcerative colitis down to the fact that he had to go up a weight category, and he was trying to eat a lot of food in order to do that. But after the contest, he then, you know, his priority was to try and get himself right and get himself in a place where he no longer had ulcerative colitis. And he did actually go into remission, which he puts down to trying intermittent fasting, which at the time I knew nothing about when I had it. You know, we're going back to 2005 when I had ulcerative colitis, and I knew nothing about intermittent fasting. But he swears by it. He says that, you know, that was the thing that really sorted him out. And probably, you know, personally, if I could take myself back to 2005, I would be trying that. I would certainly be trying that and experimenting with that, because he swears by it. He believes that that is the thing that kind of cured it to some extent. So I would get yourself online. I would be kind of researching that. And if I was you, I'd give it a try, because that is something that, you know, has become more popular in recent times. And a lot of people say that it's very good for you. So give it a try. Give it a try. And if you do give it a try and you do go into remission from ulcerative colitis, then just let us know. Let us know in the comments. And that would be really handy for everyone in our community to know whether it really is a legit cure. Okay, so anyway, I'm Dominic King, the ostomy coach. Please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers.